Now, let's take a look at the Sun, which is held by Richard E. Grant, ladies and gentlemen.
That is news in itself.
That is news in itself, isn't it? Grant holds Sun. Is the headline?
Icarus.
No, it's not. It's Tyson. I want to live in London.
Oh, no. What?
I want to live in London. I mean, they all do at the moment, don't
Do you
they?
think he's a bit gone in the head?
No, he's absolutely sane. And Inside the Sun gives its expert analysis. I thought this was a classic kind of Sun article. It reminded me of sort of just days of tabloid greatness when they had a full rundown of all the best streakers of all time with photos, assessments, verdicts. If you get the Sun today, it's a great piece. Let's go to the Express. Hold on to him. We'll be round tomorrow. A shopkeeper who dialed 999 after catching a thief had to release him after 3 hours because the police still hadn't showed up. The thing is, after 3 hours, you start to build up a relationship with someone and a rapport. And it's sympathy. I mean, I bet after 3 hours, he's thinking, yeah, I can sort of see why you've done it now. Go on, then, off you go, because you can't help but... OK, I'll get on with it, sorry.
No,
and
I
also...
meant the shoplifter.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were moving me on.
For a minute there, we weren't blending.
Actually, I've got to say, it's the first day Lisa's been on fully open talkback,
I know,
which means
it's really
she
doing my
hears
head in.
everything. Is it doing
It's
your
like having balls of wool that were there ordinarily, and suddenly we've let the kittens out.
Yeah. Yes. I've had it fully open these last 2 years. They said I was mad, but I'll show them. Also, the Camembert Wars have started. A woman has bought a little shop in a French village. And the mayor and everyone is ganging up on her. She started a Camembert museum. And now the mayor has built a fence around her shop so no one can get in.
That is mayor's.
So if you're going to one of those French... I know a lot of people from Brittany and Normandy, they come over to Kent, don't they? And they have that market there where French people... So, turn a few stalls...
What market?
There's a market of French people selling goods, unhindered, in Kent.
Out of cases?
No, there is. It's a French market. There is.
You are badly deluded.
No, there is. I was selling fags out my van from there. Mirror. Mo for mayor, the Mirror Believe pot-smoking minister, Mo... She's not so much Mo Molam as Mo Rolam. Song. Roll'em, moll'em, roll'em, moll'em, roll'em, moll'em, moll'em, roll'em, roll'em, you're high! OK. Do you know what? Eyes are gonna get in there. Go on, raise it again. Oh, I love that.
I go all stiff from the
Oh,
shoulder.
the fist and the ring. OK. Actually, I've got to tell you, that'd be a great name for a pub, wouldn't it?
Be a great
Just
name
that.
for a
Do your
film.
pub sign. And that's it, the fist and ring. Lovely pub.
What would you drink in there?
What would you drink?
Scoop there somewhere, isn't there?
A pint of heavy. Okay. Hey, I'm going to get in there. A crazed husband shot dead his wife's lover. Yeah? Came home, it's in Germany, shot dead his wife's lover, caught them together, and then tied her to the body. This is in Germany, and he said, "Sick. Now have a good look at him. You like him now? Is he stiff enough for you now?" Do you know what? Just amused me. Also, an accountant got so drunk on New Year's Eve. I need to say, I think we've got this. You can have a look at him. There he is. There's the accountant in the traditional Morris dancing garb. Excuse, I well met. Seen a good beard, I have. Where's my pipe? And he says, accountants, it's generally assumed, are a sober bunch, so Howard Potter could not have been more apologetic when he realised how outrageously he'd behaved on Millennium Eve. He got so drunk he couldn't actually remember what he'd done or who he's offended. So he's taken out an advert in the local paper. He's been around since New Year's Eve, retracing his footsteps on everyone he's offended. And now he's written them a letter. It includes some classic ones. He says, Quimney Dawns, wherein a folk dance troupe, the entire staff of the Cardiff Hilton Hotel, several city centre landlords, the Beadle at the Cardiff Castle, the residents of Prospects Drive, Llandaff, a man called Tony at a fish bar in Caroline Street, 2 passing police constables, and finally the Cardiff City Council Cleansing Department. This is all these people, and doubtless many more, were at some time during a long night castigated, vilified, insulted, embarrassed, or worse, bored. Nice apology, though.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
It's a nice idea to do that. Linton, you should just run that every week. OK, here we go. It's hard enough teaching your children what's right. This is a letter to the Daily Mail. I think the only place where you get plain talk. It's hard enough teaching your children what's right. This is under the head. It should Mo Molan be censured? This is under yes. It's hard enough teaching your children what's right without being kicked in the teeth by an MP, Mo Molan, who's admitted to having once smoked cannabis. She should be dismissed from the government and lose her pension. Yes. Because when she was a student, someone saw her with a joint in her hand. That's what that way. He doesn't say that.
What area of Middle England is the writer?
No, this is Wakefield, West Yorkshire, actually. I thought
Well, I stand corrected.
I thought it'd be home counties, but it says here, it's high time MPs were punished for their bad conduct. Do you know what, though? Molam roll 'em. We just can't... Mo roll 'em. We can't resist that. Why the Japanese are quick to get a bit tipsy. I went to Japan once, and I was amazed at how these sort of very, you know, very, I'd say not straight people, but very business-like, you know, very exacting people. And at night, we had a few drinks, and they completely lost it. All these people who during the day had been very sort of, you know, really giving me good advice and telling us what to do. They just got... I mean, I've never seen a group of people... after, like, 2 pints, they just went. But apparently this is in their genes. Many Japanese... Not the genes, yeah. Many Japanese get drunk easily because they're descended from teetotal Stone Age tribes.
That's it. That's the answer.
They have not inherited a gene common in Westerners which helps to break down alcohol in the blood. Scientists revealed yesterday the NN-type gene appears in human populations that have dedicated themselves to serious drinking over thousands of years. Gang of lads? Yay! How many pints do you have every night?
69!
And then what do you do? Okay. Gang of lads. 6 men, 3 modes of expression. Loving it. The NN-type gene appears in human populations that have dedicated themselves to serious drinking over 1,000 years. It helps break down alcohol.
I think that's amazing.
I'd like to have that gene removed. So it's just much cheaper to get drunk.
Well, actually, that's very true.
It'd be marvellous just to have 1 pint and just that's
have
it.
got
Just
it removed.
completely. I'd love
I
that.
don't have it. That's why I can't. I'm allergic to alcohol.
You are allergic to alcohol. People...
I went to a doctor when I was 21. He said, "You're missing the enzyme. Do you have Oriental blood in you?" And I said, "Are you kidding me?" And he said, "No, but it did a test, and that's why I can't keep it down." So I'm one in the house.
You're actually... Because it's amazing, but everyone holds you synonymous with drinking very, very heavily.
I know.
But in fact, you are a non-drinker. So how did you get inside... Actually, do you know what? I'm trespassing on an interview later because I know that's an interview question. So let's not get into that. Let's get into this.
What kind?
Pointless research. Are you ready for this? No, but I know it is. I've read the
it
questions.
is, but
It really
we could have furthered it on.
That's about 2 minutes worth there.
I'm just thinking of that man's purity.
Oh, he's pure, all right.
Oh, I'd like his liver.
Oh, yeah. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Dave, get out the knife. This is pointless research, and this is like, tell us something we don't know. Are you ready for this? This is in the Times today. The hit by Shania Twain. Right. That don't impress me much. Was the most played pop song on British radio. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so you think you're Elvis? Cool. So you've got a car? Yes, I've got a car. I swear to you, her songs, they don't come... she doesn't write them, they come from a lab. And they've got a man who experiments what riffs never leave the human mind.
Sorry.
Do you know what, Lisa, have I or have I not been on about the Grey Army and Grey Power all the time? Yeah, we've used these expressions.
Grey Army, Grey Army,
Grey Army. Exactly right, to refer to the pensioners. Yeah, that's what we refer to, the Grey Army, Grey Power. Tony Blair is being urged to set up a new ministry for Grey Power. Hey. He hires 84 spin doctors. Do you know what they're doing? They just watch The Big Breakfast every morning. Makes me sick. But anyway, the key
is very flattering.
No. Just makes them idea thieves. But listen, it says here, I think the key issues, according to this, are going to be biscuits, talc and Trill budgie food. The price of those are going to be cast. That's
good idea.
And lastly, Matt Mills hasn't been here this week, and neither has Emmerdale's Mark Wagman, but we know where they are. Have a look at this. Here they go. I think we should be able to get this. There they go. Fun enough. That's Matt there, and that is Mark Wagman with his unfeasibly large buttocks, which quite literally bolt out of nowhere.